Hiya guys, hope you're alright. It's Monday again. Welcome to a new week, meals of the week. Hope you're okay. Hope you've had a nice weekend. I didn't do much at the weekend. I worked on Saturday morning and then we went looking at the summer houses again. Still can't decide what we're going to do. We had the baby quite a bit at the weekend. What did we do on Sunday? Well, me and Andrew went just doing a bit of shopping together. Kids was all busy. So yeah, didn't do much really. Let me know what you've been up to anyway. You must have done something more exciting than I did. So tonight, I've put some fish cakes in. Alex asked for some shredded chicken, which was in the freezer, so I've made it for him. He had that with chips and curry sauce. And then he went, no, then chicken, that shredded chicken's too spicy, I can't eat that. So he just had a bowl of cereal, because he said the chicken was too spicy for him. It didn't say spicy on the bag. So tonight, I saw, well, I didn't just see it, I've seen this for a few months and I was going to do it. It's the porcelain pasta. So, I put my porcelain in the oven with the tomatoes, the olive oil and the seasoning. And I'm just going to add my pasta to it so we get some nice creamy pasta. I don't want to put too much in because I always dry my pasta out. I'm sick of these tomato sauces. I'm not even a tomato sauce fan. So I'm hoping this one might be a bit nicer. Oh, it does look nice. It smells gorgeous. Put a bit of spinach in. Oh, yes. That smells divine. After last week's teas, I just needed to make something that looked a bit nice. Because last week's teas was awful. And I said, Andrew went, you do know your teas have been a bit naff this week. And I went, yeah, I do realise that. I'm not daft. It usually is so nice and doesn't say anything but last week. I'll totally get why. It was embarrassing. So, I don't mind somebody criticising me. If I agree with them, you know, that's fine. Harvey's looking all tired on his chair, bless him. Alright. Oh, his little eyes are showing. I'll show you my pasta. I'm quite chuffed with it. Looks really nice and it smells better than it looks, to be fair. So I've been working at home, because I'm working at home all the time now. But I just feel a bit like a scruff, because I don't actually... I get dressed, obviously, but I don't have to put anything nice on. So I'm just either satin leggings, tracky bottoms, you know, nothing exciting. That's one thing I miss about going to work, you know, actually wearing something nice. But on a weekend I make up for it because I still put something nice on, even if I'm just going shopping. I bought loads of stuff, I'm not going to not wear it. One thing about this though, what's going to bug me a little bit is the skins off the tomatoes, because I don't like them. I mean, I'll get over it, but I might have to kind of sieve the tomato skins out next time. Because I'm a weirdo. Sweating. Got to pay the rest of my holiday off next week, on top of Alex's birthday presents. Not bought him nothing yet. His birthday's on the 14th of May. I've got 0. Basically, because he changes his mind too quick. So I can't buy anything right now because I know by the time it comes to his birthday, he'll have asked me for something completely different, and I've already bought the stuff that he I was going to get him. So that'll just be a waste of time then. And I'm not sending things back constantly, because that's annoying. I hate sending things back. So that is our tea on a Monday. So at least the first meal of the week doesn't look too bad. Well, not tasted it, but it don't look too bad. We have fish cakes, broccoli, and creamy pasta. So that's Monday, guys. And the weather is awful, so we're going to go out with Harvey soon, but it's going to be a quick one. I'm trying to dodge the rain and the hailstorm. I did go for a bit of a brisk walk after I finished work today, because I'm trying to lose a few pounds. Yeah, trying to be a little bit healthier this week. Obviously not food-wise, but just exercise-wise. I'm not eating many snacks this week. I've cut out the chocolate for a few days. We'll see how long that goes on for, which won't be very long, but little changes, eh? That's all you need. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Hiya, guys. Hope you're okay. We're on Tuesday now. And tea tonight. We're just having egg fried rice, chicken nuggets, and peas because it's my dad's birthday. I've just been to my mum and dad's, and I spent quite a bit of time there, so it's quite late now. But I was enjoying myself, so I thought I'm not going to rush. So me and Katie went, and my sister was there, my brother was there, and so was mum and dad. So everyone was there, which was nice. And little George was there as well. He's my favourite. Oh, don't you love dogs? I'll put a little picture of George on at the end, so you can see what he looks like. He's a little Lasaraps though. He's a beauty, and he's always having his hair cut because he's got quite long hair. He has to have his face washed every time he's had his tea. Because all his tea gets stuck around his whiskers. He's beautiful. So I just made some egg fried rice, and I'm not going to have curry sauce because I don't like it. I need some alternative sauce, but I don't know what. I don't like sweet and sour a great deal. I don't like curry sauce. Quite awkward, to be honest. Quite hard to cook for. But it is what it is. You like what you like, don't you? Ooh, so Katie's just took Harvey out while I make the tea, because otherwise I'd be going out again in a minute. And I don't really want to do that now. I just want to have a bath and then sit down to watch some telly. Oh, just turned the oven off by mistake. I've not done the boys' tea yet. Turn the wrong knob. Grad schools are back in today. Yesterday. 2 weeks at Easter. It's a long time. Don't need 2 weeks off. Saying that, Alex hasn't got much longer left at school, to be honest. And then he's got to find himself something else to do. Wonder what that'll be. He doesn't seem to be giving me any ideas of what he wants to do with himself, which is a bit worrying. Don't think you're sitting on your backside all day watching your Xbox, because you know, I'll find something for you to do. table. Are you too hot? I think it's too hot. It's getting a bit warm now, isn't it? No, Mum's dog was just sat on the floor just looking like he was too hot. I think that's because he's got so much fur. I'm not going to put that on Katie's because don't she likes it. So that is tea on a Tuesday. It's Tuesday still. We've got egg fried rice, peas and chicken nuggets because I didn't plan ahead. I just went to my mum's and thought, oh, I'll make something quick when I come in. And then I thought, oh, what's my quickest option because everyone keeps moaning because they're starving now. So that's what I made. So that is tea on a Tuesday and I'll speak to you tomorrow night. See you then, guys. Hey guys, hope you're okay. It is Wednesday and I've just been making some frozen mash to go with my stew and dumplings because that's what I made today. Put beef in the slow cooker with some onions, some peas and I did carrots separately. So that's what we're having. Just put my plates in the oven. I hope they're not going to smash now. Oh, they're hot. Jeez. I'll be able to touch the plates now. Oh, God. Don't make anything easy for myself, do I? Honestly. So Alex is out. He's out with his mates. Katie's upstairs doing some kind of online learning thing. She changes her mind all the time. She's now doing this thing where you can go and be a teaching assistant in a school. So she has to do so many modules of learning online before she does that. She's always up to something. She's a bit like me. Plenty of ideas. So yes. So we're having mash and beef stew. This mash is not like the last packet I got. I don't think this one was from Morrison's, but it's quite thick, this one. Even though I've put loads of milk and loads of butter in it, it's still like incredibly thick. Anyway. So I've been working and after that I did the dumplings to go in the stew. You know, with the atora mix, or what we call it. I made that and then I picked Carl up from work, took him home. What else did I do? Went for a bit of a walk again with Katie, with the dog. And that's it really. You know, I've just cleaned all Alex's room because he's such a scruff. And, oh, why are boys so messy? It's just wrong. I mean, it's not just boys. I'm not just saying that because Katie's just as bad. Even though she's 20 odd. She's as bad as Alex. But I don't go in her room. I keep my nose out. Because we'd have arguments if I was to go in her bedroom. She wouldn't speak to me again. So I keep my nose out. Even though sometimes I'm like, oh, it's winding me up. I don't like mess. I mean, I have mess. Oh, that plate's hot. I forgot they've been in the oven. Luckily only for a few minutes. I could have burnt my hands then. I'm a bit messy, but to an extent. I know when I've gone too far with it. Like this afternoon, I started hoovering the living room and mopping a little bit because the mess was just winding me up. You know when people walk through with the shoes on and the boys have been out with the shoes on and then they just tread all the mess in? Well, that's another annoying factor. Because we've got a field near us. You walk down our street and across the field is where all Alex's mates live. So obviously, every time he goes out, he walks across the field. Which then brings dirty trainers back in. Which, if I have to clean dirt off the shoes one more time, tell you what. I'm moaning again. I should just stop with the moaning. Get over it, woman. I'm sorry, I don't mean to moan. It's just like, that's just my life. It is. I'm just giving you how it is. It's not the most exciting. Well, whose is, let's be fair. If you pretend you did exciting, we all know you're telling fibs. So yes, that is what I've been doing. And it took me ages to clean his bedroom. Honest to God, it's just a mess. And then he'll come in a bit and then it'll be the same again. Because that's just what boys are like. That's what all teenage people are like. And I did carrots. The fresh ones. I don't like the frozen ones, they're just not the same. Katie was doing a little test online and I heard her shouting to her because he was barking. Shut up! She gets dead annoyed if she gets distracted by something. Oops, okay. She's a bossy little madam. Not like me. Don't know where she gets that from. Oh, it looks a bit messy now. I could have set that out a bit nicer, couldn't I? But I never. What do you think you're getting? Why are you hovering? This is not for little boys. No. We have got beef stew, dumplings, carrots, and thick mash. It looks rather nice. At least it's not like last week's really bad tea. I tell you what, I'm never going to make spaghetti ever again. I didn't like it before I made that tea, and now I can't stand it. But you live and learn. So that's our tea on a Wednesday. Tonight I'm going to walk Harvey, so we'll have had 2 walks tonight. I'm going to have a bath and wash my hair because my hair looks bad today. It looks dead greasy, but I think it's because I'm growing the colour out. It looks worse because every time it gets greasy, the roots just look awful. So I'm trying to wash it like every night or every other night if I can manage. But yes, that's a challenge. And I'm like, I've bought 2 different dyes and I keep looking at them thinking, should I last a bit longer and see? Because you can't really tell, can you, when you first start doing it, whether you like it or not. Are you waiting for me? You know it. Yeah, so I don't know what to do about my hair. Can't decide. But I've seen some women with really nice grey hair, and I think, yeah, you look good. So, oh, and I found a couple of bits on M&S today. Was watching their adverts on Instagram. You know, they put adverts on all the time, like advertising the newest stuff that's out. And I saw a few bits on there that would be good for my staple wardrobe. So I might order them and see what they look like. Because obviously they don't always look the same on you as you're expecting, do they? And then, yeah, I'm going to narrow this wardrobe down so I can put everything that I don't wear very often in the loft. Or just take it to the charity shop, whatever. If I don't think I ever want it again, I'll just send it to the charity shop. But yeah, that's my plan for the end of this week. And on Sunday, the beading event's on again. Remember I went to the beading event at it was a hotel near us. I think it was before Christmas. Because I did mean to make some Christmas earrings with the bits I bought, but I never got round to that. So I'm hoping we go to the beading event on Sunday. Fingers crossed. Even Andrew liked it more than he thought he would last time. So yeah, I'll say good night to you because I'm going to eat my tea before it was cold. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. It's Thursday night and I've just been to my hot yoga class. Really good it was as well. So tonight I've just put some ready meals in. The ham and mushroom tagliatelle from, where was it from? Aldi, I think. I've just put some chips in and some peas, frozen peas. So that's what we're having tonight. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow night yet. But I'm off tomorrow, so I've got more time to do something. So I'm just warming my plates up. So it's basically ready meals tonight. I've had a really hard day in work. I mean, I've been sat at home typing, but I've had the hardest letters. I'm basically finished with a headache because, the letters were hard going. So yeah, that was my day today. And then picked my granddaughter up from nursery, picked Carl up from work, brought them all back, and then I've been to the yoga. Alex has gone out now with his friends, even though it's raining and miserable. And I'm just looking forward to tomorrow because I just love a Friday. Kalani wouldn't drink a bottle because she'd bit the teat and made the hole in the teat really big. So all the milk was spilling all over her. So Carl's just gone to the shop to buy a new bottle for her. He come back and the whole bottle's empty because she's drank it all. You won't believe it, would you? That's good to be. So yesterday, Katie went for a day out. She went to one of the National Trust parks, which was called Dun and Massey. And she come home and showed me the pictures, and it looks dead nice. So I said to Andrew, you'll have to take me there. It looks really nice. They've got some like gardens. They've got like an enclosed, it's like a park you walk through, but I think it must be enclosed because there's deers in there. There's quite a few deers that just wander around, and there's lots of things. There's like a mansion house. She said that was closed, so she couldn't go in it. But I said to Andrew, oh, that's my kind of thing. I want to go there because the pictures look really nice. So we might go there at some point when the weather gets a little bit nicer. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to do a little yoga video in the morning. Only a short one. I'm going to do a complete beginner's guide to yoga because I know there's quite a few people that have never tried it and are a bit like, oh, I don't know what to expect. I want something really, really easy. I've not got the best flexibility, or I've not got the best mobility. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. And then after that, I had to go somewhere. I can't remember where. Oh yeah, I need to go and look for Alex some birthday presents. Ow! I'm always burning myself. Oh god. I've got hair hanging off me, it's not mine. Oh, I was looking at my hair today and I thought I've not dyed it since like middle of December because I was trying to see what it'd look like if I'd just left it to go grey, because it's got a nice little silvery bit at the front. But then it's just patchy. It's got salt and pepper hair now, so I don't really know whether to carry on with that or just dye it, and I've done. Because I always think, it's not a thing, it's just like in my head, I think, does it look as though you've just let yourself go when you can't be bothered? But then I think, no, because I've seen some women that's got gorgeous hair that's like grey and it looks really good on them. And Andrew's just not giving me the answer I want, because I think he's just being nice by telling me, oh, you look nice as you are. And I'm like, yeah, of course I do. Just say what you really think. That's what I want to find out. Don't be polite, just give it me straight. I'd rather you just tell me the facts. But then if he did tell me the facts, I'd probably not speak to him for the rest of the week. Can't win, can they, men? It's a shame for them, really. They try and be nice by telling you what you want to hear, and then, we get shot down, whatever you say. Watching that thing last night with Danny Dyer on it. Something about men being men, or whatever it's called. I don't know, it was a bit rubbish. Like, do men get a bad deal and all that? How the heck? We get it easy. Just nearly burnt myself again. So that was the best hot yoga class in the world. She did exactly the same routine as last week though, which was a bit, I did this last week. I'm not complaining. But I always used to think, when I was doing my class, I used to think, I can't do the same as last week, they'll get bored. I suppose you don't. If you love yoga, you're not bored. You'll do whatever comes. I think where I was going tomorrow. Nothing's coming to my mind right now. I've got something to do when I will. Oh, that's another one. I was telling you one last night about this capsule wardrobe and M&S. I nearly ordered the stuff today, and I thought, don't be hasty, because you always do this. You buy stuff and then you go, oh, I made a mistake. I don't really want them. Or I should have bought such and such instead. So they're still in my basket. They're still there. And I'm like, I'll leave it a couple of days, and then if I still want them, then I'll order them. Which is my plan. Watch, they'll sort out by then, won't they, the ones I actually want. But to be fair, when I'm looking at summer clothes, there's not really a great deal of days that I'm warm enough to wear summer stuff. I'm always freezing. Even in summer, I'll go in the shower for a warm. That's how weird I am. So, I like summer clothes, but never warm enough. So I need a jacket, or I need a cardi. And it just ruins the whole outfit, because it just looks nicer without them. Oh yeah, and tomorrow, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my video in the morning, my favourites, because I've said this for weeks and I've had a bit of a bad run of having no time to do it. My kids just plan things for me, and they just assume I don't have anything else to do. And all I want to do is sit and chat to my friends on YouTube. I actually feel like I'm talking to you. I feel like you're my friend. I mean, you are my friends, you're listening. You leave me a comment, so there you go. Every night I'll say to Carl, what do you have for tea? I'll have a pizza. I said, well, I've got pizza every night. I don't have like a freezer full of 7 pizzas. Don't feel like peas tonight, I'm sick of them. I feel like we have peas every night, because we do. Yeah, so I'm hoping as well that we're going to go to the beading event on Sunday. I still haven't made nothing with the beads I bought last time, which is a bit naughty because I went mad for them. So Andrew said, you didn't make it with the ones you bought last time. I said, yeah, but they don't go out of style, do they? They're still there for when I've got a sperm in it. I'll get around him. It's all right. I normally get what I want in the end. Usually twisted round my little finger. So that's me tonight, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. I didn't show you my tea, did I? Not that you're going to be then interested, because it's just a ready meal. Lasagna, chubby chips, and peas. I do like a tagliatelle. I just wish I could make the sauce myself, but I can't. And price of ready meal, you may as well just buy one of them. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. It's Friday, and today I did a yoga video this morning, and then I did a bit of cleaning. I didn't sort my wardrobe up like I was going to do, I couldn't face it. And then after that, I did a bit of shopping. I went to M&S, did a bit of a try on in the changing rooms. You might see that in another video somewhere. Yeah, so I thought, I was going to order online, wasn't I? And then I thought, no, I'm not doing that, because then I'll have to just send stuff back. I don't like that, sending stuff back. It gets on my nerves. Because, I don't know, I just get sick of sending stuff back. It takes longer, you have to wait for your refund, and then I just thought, I'll just go and try it on. Because you don't know if something suits you, do you, until you've actually seen what you look like in it. It's alright, it's all well and good looking at these people on Instagram and they look amazing, and then you try the stuff on and you don't look the same. That's what generally happens. Yeah, so that's what I did. Went to M&S, I tried on some jeans, some shorts, this like silky little vest top thing, and then I realised when I went in the changing room that I wasn't in the right clothes for the outfit I was trying on, so I was like, oh god. Because I had my sporty stuff on because I've been doing yoga. So yeah, that left me with the dilemma of how to try the little camisole top on without anything underneath. I was like, oh. Anyway, we decided on the jeans and the shorts. That's what I thought looked best. So that's what I got. And I was thinking, 40 quid for a pair of jeans. It's quite expensive. But I did like them when I tried them on, and I just thought, I'm going to buy them because I've had them on now. I've saw that I liked them, and they're going to be something I'm going to wear for all through the summer when I go on holiday. So I got the jeans, and I got some linen shorts. What do you want? You've had your tea. This is Harvey I'm speaking to. Yeah, so that's what I did. I was going to buy some mango body butter as well in M&S, and then I thought, do I really need any more body butter? The answer is definitely not. So I was carrying it around the shop, and then I thought, do I? No, I put it back in the end because I thought, no. I need to use up some of the stuff I've got upstairs first. So that's what I did today. But I am chuffed with the stuff that I bought because they are suitable for this capsule wardrobe because jeans goes with everything. And the shorts I've got are like a linen kind of light beige colour, so they go with everything. So I've got 2 good pieces that will last me. And I did buy a dress last week from Sea Salt. I love that shop. What are you hovering for? You're going to burn. Stop it. So I thought, well, I was going to make a chilli because I went in M&S, didn't I? So then I went in the food hall because I was in M&S. And I said to Katie, what should we have for tea tonight? Because I've not planned anything. Because, you know me, don't plan nothing. And we both decided that a chilli would be good. So I got some mince in Marx's. Got 2 tins of the chilli beans in chilli sauce. And some rice and all the rest to get the chilli made tonight. Come back. We went out for a dog walk instead. So I didn't do the chilli either. So I bought all the stuff and then I didn't make it anyway. To cut a long story short. That's what I did. Yeah, so. But I enjoy my dog walk, so that's alright. Well, Annie won't eat that, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, I'm jiggered. So I had a nice day anyway. What else am I going to do? I'm working in the morning. I think I might work till about 12. But I want to be online. I'm trying to buy something for Katie for her birthday. Her birthday's in June. And you remember she went to York not long back? Well, she wanted to go in. I'm trying to whisper now because she can hear me. She wanted to go in the York ghost merchants because they make handmade ghosts and they sell them. But they only make so many. And there's always a massive queue online to buy one. So I've got to try and get in this queue tomorrow at 11 o'clock to buy a York merchant's ghost. It's only like a little figure, but she loves them. So that is what I'm going to try to do. I don't know if they give you like a queuing position or how it works, something like that anyway. So that is my plan. But saying that, I've had a bad week with my letters this week at work. They've been really, really awkward, some of them. I thought I'd put some boiled eggs with this because, to be quite fair, I didn't know what to make. And I was thinking, I don't know what I fancy tonight. I just fancied something completely different that I've not had for ages. So I thought I'll do some boiled eggs because I usually have scrambled or fried at a weekend. And there's always one, isn't there? One egg that doesn't like come out of its shell properly. But Kalani's not going to eat it anyway, so I'll just chop it up because then she'll never know. I don't know. Sometimes she asks for eggs and then sometimes she says, oh, I don't like them. So there you go. I keep drifting from one conversation to another. What was it? I've got a brain that flits from one thing to another too fast. Yeah, I'm going to work in the morning, try and get into this queue for the ghosty things, and then probably just some food shopping or something. Spent loads of money this week on food. I think that's all I spend my money on. She always says she loves beans, but then she never eats beans. Kids say. So what are y'all up to at the weekend? Has anyone got any good plans? Is anyone going bungee jumping or skydiving or anything like that? Is anyone going to surprise me? I bet some of you do, but you just don't leave a comment to tell me what you're doing. Somebody must be dead adventurous out there. Wish I was. In fact, no, don't. I'd be terrified. I'm quite happy to be a little bit on the boring and predictable side. I was trying to tell my son the other day. He loves kids that are naughty, right? This is Alex I'm talking about now. All the naughty kids in the class. Alex gravitates towards them. He thinks they're dead funny and cool. And I've said to him, there's a lot to be said. There's a lot to be said for some people that are not all about making a noise. I was trying to say to him, empty vessels make the most noise. And he said, what do you mean? I said, well, you know, sometimes some of these kids make a load of noise because they've got nothing else to say for themselves. And they just want to cause trouble. Well, I could see his little brain ticking away. And he just went quiet. I don't know whether he was thinking, oh, sure. Or he actually was like listening a little bit. Anyway, who knows with kids, but you can only advise them, can't you? They do what they do. They keep saying to him, don't like some of your friends, Alex. I mean, they're not up to nothing naughty or anything, I just don't particularly like some of them. Choose your own friends though, don't you? Anyway, there's our tea. And I did just go, when I was on my dog walk, I thought, oh, I've got no beans now to put with this tea. Tea will be freezing in a minute by the time I've gone on about this. So we nipped in the Nisa, which was the co-op, and I got some bargains. I'll show you them, because, you know, I got some French sticks. These was 28p, and they're still dead soft. So I got 2 of these. And they had these pizzas in. They're quite a big one. Classic 5 cheese pizza. This should have been £6.50. Reduced to £1.62. So that was my bargains for tonight. And I'll show you my tea. We've got potato waffles with cheese on the top, burgers, boiled eggs and beans, which is a really odd combination, but sometimes odd is nice. Don't you agree? So that's Friday night, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you next week. Take care, guys.